Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading and not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. Please bear with me because it's much easier for me this way to keep a storyline. Because I'm speaking about energies, these energies can interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly with you, Pisces, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it, and you will recognize it exactly from the storyline. You will recognize the moment that the energies interchanged. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate them. If you are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising and Planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Pisces, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Pisces. Ten of Cups. So, a very nice energy to start with. Emotional fulfillment at its highest. Love, respect, harmony, reciprocity, health, family, everything is at its best, at its highest. God bless you, Pisces. So, best messages for Pisces, please. I really hope that you are in that energy or that you are going towards it. Best messages for Pisces, please. The Wheel of Fortune. The Tower. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. Okay, so I asked, because I'm closing my eyes when I shuffle the cards, the Sun and the Six of Wands, I asked, because I felt that it's going upwards, should it stay this way or not, because I touched it with my finger. Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Hierophant. Just a second, please, because I want you to be able to see everything that's on the table, because sometimes I forget about myself and I start and explain on the table. At the bottom of the deck you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This can be the energy, the current of energy that moves the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it's subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it's so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Ten of Pentacles. It's speaking about security, stability, financial, material security, stability, having everything that you are in need of in order to give that stability, security to your loved ones, to have it, to be able to raise the little ones exactly how you think that is healthy for them, being surrounded by family, taking care of each other. Also for me, the Ten of Pentacles speaks about life lessons that are being learned, because this old character went through a lot through his life, and I want to think that he didn't only collect material things to his life, he also gained the wisdom that came with the experiences that he had. It can speak to us about an inheritance. It can speak to us about for example, if there is a family business, the older generation gives the business to the younger generation. So it's a continuity. You had the Ten of Cups when I split the deck. That's again family. So it has to do with family, with loved ones being near you, wanting to take care of yourself and them in a very healthy way. But it's like a cocoon where everybody's taking care of everybody, and there is love, reciprocity, harmony, respect, and so on. You have the sign of the Taurus here, but next to you have 4 major arcana in the reading: the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the Sun, and the Hierophant. But I think that you already went through something that was not so pleasant, and this is the Tower moment. The Tower moment always announces in itself. We know that things have to change. We know that we have to make some changes in order to have things going exactly like we wanted, but sometimes we don't do these changes, and after a while destiny intervenes because it knows that we deserve much better than this. What the Tower doesn't have, it's a very solid foundation. This is why only with one hit the whole tower comes down. It can be something that is really like you are simply seeing everything that you build in your life crumbling down, or it can be something that it's like an epiphany. It's a changing in yourself, within yourself, that allows you to see things from another point of view, to way that you approach things, way that you are looking at things, way that you understand the connections that allow you a very deep, meaningful change within yourself. Maybe a belief system is crumbling down, but only for you to get something that is much more in tune with yourself, because the tower, even if it can seem like something that is traumatic, it always happens like a blessing in disguise. It gives us the opportunity to rebuild from scratch, from beginning, but putting that healthy boundaries solid, to have that solid healthy boundaries in order for us to be able to build something that will stand the test of time. You went through this, and I think that you had to cut yourself, not cut yourself, to cut things out of your life energetically, out of situation, remove yourself from situation or from relationships that were not anymore good for you. Even if you are a water sign, this is another aspect of you. The moment that you know that in order for me to be able to make the changes that I know I have to do in order to have that new opportunity to build something solid that will allow me to make the change, to change everything, because you want to get there. And I really feel that you are going towards 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, but you know that you have to make some changes in order to arrive there. And in doing that, you have to cut yourself, to remove yourself, to put distance between you and certain situation, characters, relationships, and so on. And you are doing it because the Queen of Swords knows very well to take care of herself, because she was often put in her life in a situation where she had to do that, and she became very good at it. Sometimes she can be feisty, but she's feisty only if you are poking her. If you let her be, she's calm, but she's doing that analyzing thing. Okay, in order for me to be able to have this new opportunity, I know I have to remove myself from certain circumstances, and you are being inspired to do that. You know, you get that epiphany. Like the Queen of Swords is very logical, very analytical, very cerebral. And it's like you get the epiphany, the inspiration, in order to understand the changes. It's like it's being handed to you, everything that you are in need to understand, to change, but in a very logical way, cerebral way. It's not like you usually dealing with these things towards your intuition. It's in another way, but you are receiving all this information that you need, and the strength of the Queen of Swords in order for you to be able to achieve that. The Sun is the one that is transmitting the information. It's light, it's light codes that are being received like a private antenna. You are simply getting everything that you are in need to get in order to see things very clearly, to know what you have to do, to know what you have to change in order for you to come back to life, to bring joy back into your life, to rediscover yourself, to discover new things about yourself, to have joy in discovering those new things about yourself. Maybe you are discovering new things that you are enjoying to do, but the sun is here. It's being here in order to enlighten you and to bring joy, happiness, bright skies for you. Because this situation created for a period of time a mental blockage. I have no way out. I don't know how to come out of this situation. I don't see any exit way. But this is a mental prison, and this is why the inspiration comes in a very cerebral way, in order for you to be able to come out of this energy. This is a low vibrational energy, but you are in this energy. This is why you get this help, in order to be able to raise your vibration with the sun here, light codes, light information, so that you know that you always have a chance, you always have a way, that there is always a solution. When we cannot see the solution, it's mostly because we are so deep in the deep vibration, in the low vibration, that we cannot see it, because the solution is from a higher vibration. So whenever you have the feeling that you have no way out, try to raise your vibration by doing things that you are enjoying, by taking care of yourself, doing things that energize you, not drag you down. Stay in nature, spend time with children or pets, because they are from a higher vibration. And when you will come back to the problems, you will see the solution. So the high priest with the Ace of Wands here and the sun looks like your higher self that is simply guiding you. It's simply here to give you the best, not only solutions, but the best guidance that you are able to receive, and you are able to receive a lot. He's here to guide you, to give you those examples, or those what's the word, please? It will come to me. It's like not only a preacher, a teacher, a guru, somebody who always is there for you and gave you good advice. Thank you. But you are open yourself. You simply open yourself. Something is happening, and the sun is coming with all those codes, and it's like you are making the jump from I don't have any way out to just listen to me, open yourself, and you will see the plethora of options that you have. Not only one, plenty of. And you are embarking in this adventure to start and make the needed changes in a hurry way. Maybe somebody joins you, because this can be somebody that is being sent by the Queen of Swords to help you, to fight next to you in order to bring justice. And you will have a victory, you will have success. So whatever you feel, I really feel that this Tower moment, it's something that it's for most of us like an epiphany. It's not something traumatic, it's an aha moment. And let yourself be guided by everything, because you will be led towards victory, in order for you to make the changes, in order for you to be able to see the wheel of fortune turning towards the direction that you want it to turn. So that you will get to the 10 of Pentacles, to the 10 of Cups. It's like steps are being showed, handed. 6 of Cups, maybe somebody from your past is coming back, because 6 of Cups is soulmate energy. From this life or maybe from another life, it's somebody that comes back and is there for you, supporting you. It's like, come on, I'm leading your way, just follow me. It's very inspiring and very pure energy. God bless. What's with the Tower, please? Ace of Wands. Again, you are being inspired. Please take notes. Every idea that you have, put them in writing, even if they may at first don't make any sense. If you are dreaming something, or you are standing and daydreaming, and even if they may feel foolish or childish, write them down, and from time to time come back and read everything that you are writing, all those ideas, because at one moment it will make sense. It is something that is being very inspiring and that will lit up passions. Maybe you are discovering new things about yourself that you are enjoying to do, that bring not only passion but a lot of joy and happiness into your life. Maybe it's that lightning moment that comes in and makes that crumbling down, in order for you to be able to start and build something that is having that solid foundation at the base. But again, a lot of creativity, a lot of ideas. Maybe you are starting and inventing new things, or the way that you look to things or how to approach them, it's something that nobody did before, and this will be that breakthrough. What's with the Ace of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. And it's something, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands, King of Swords that holds the sword in her hand, the Sun that is this character that holds the sword in his hand. Ace of Swords, it's not the Ace of Swords, but those swords are telling me about the Ace of Swords, that whatever is coming to you, it's full of truth. It speaks about the truth. It's something truthful that will lead you towards victory. This inspiration will give you that heads up in order for you to become victorious. Strength. This is divine, not intervention. This is inspiration from divinity directly. It's leading you. It's there for you, to give you the needed strength in order for you to start to act, not only react. It's that divine guidance. It's Holy Spirit that comes to you and gives you all the inspiration that you are in need of in order for you to start and see your own strength. And sign of Leo, maybe somebody from Leo is inspiring you. Maybe somebody from Leo is lighting up your life. But it's here like being a protector. It's these two are really cherish each other. They respect each other. Each and everyone respects the strength of the other, and they are working together So, and they are looking towards the sun. So it's a lot of very strong energy that is coming in order to help you to change whatever you need to change in order for you to bring joy, happiness, light, information towards you in your life, to live a happy, joyous life. What's with the sun, please? Tell me more about the sun. Temperance, another fire sign, is the sign of Sagittarius, another fire sign, but Archangel Michael. And I told you the character holds the sword in his hand like Archangel Michael. So protection, but also it speaks to us about listening to this inspiration will also help you to bring balance back within yourself. Balance between the fire and water, the two elements that are very difficult to bring them in balance. And the master in this is Archangel Michael, because water can bring fire down and fire can bring water to boiling, and through boiling to evaporation. So in order for these two to coexist, they have to be in perfect balance. And Archangel Michael is here to help you to bring that perfect balance back within yourself. It can speak to us also about divine timing. Everything is happening in divine timing. So with strength here, that is pure spirit, with Archangel Michael and the sun, the most positive of them all, major arcana, major arcana. So please listen to your inspiration, not only through your intuition, because the moment it's here for you to be able to make not only a change, it's like a shift that will bring you happiness, joy, a new life, seeing it as a new life, because and it's in perfect balance within. And from this perfect energy, balanced energy that you are having within yourself, you are able to create the outside of your world, being in 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Very nice. What's with the 8 of Swords, please? Tell me more about the 8 of Swords, please. Those problems, that mental prison. In this moment, you thought, you gave a little bit too much thought towards negative, and this is why you couldn't see the solution. It's not that you didn't have reasons for it, you just amplified a little bit more the negative of it. But with these cards, this is from the past. 8 of Swords. This is why everything is coming. In order to be able, for you to be able to change your perspective from I'm not seeing any way out through this. 8 of Swords, please. Tell me more. 3 of Hearts. So you couldn't see anything because you were heartbroken, and in this energy, it's a low vibrational energy. We are hurting and we don't see the solutions in that moment. So this is why you had that blockage, a mental blockage caused by an emotional trauma. You are coming out of it. Don't worry about it. Maybe because the Hierophant can speak about marriage, maybe from a couple is splitting up, and this is bringing you heartbreak. But again, this is something that has to do with your past. You already went through it. What's with the Knight of Swords? Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Ten of Wands. So this can be somebody that steps in and helps you to bring justice, or can be somebody that brings your whole life upside down. And I think that it's somebody that helps you in order for you to be able to go to that victory, to that success. It helps you to realize this 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is a lot of burden, lot of responsibilities that you took upon yourself. It's not easy at all. It's one of the hardest lessons, but the good news is that what's hardest you already went through it. So from now on you are starting and releasing these burdens, because you chose this hard way only for you to be able to recognize all those wisdoms that come with every experience, in order for you to be able to integrate that wisdom, and by integrating it to be able to check that list and never have to come back to the same chapter again. You could have stopped at 9 of Wands, but you chose to go farther, exactly for you to make sure that you won't repeat the same cycle again, even if it was harder. This is why you chose the harder way. But it's somebody that comes, maybe somebody that gives your makes your life upside down with all those burdens that you took from them, or it's somebody that steps in order to free yourself of those burdens, to make you realize and integrate all the wisdom that you integrated through this experience of 3 of Swords and 8 of Swords. What's with the Hierophant, please? Tell me more about the Hierophant. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse can be any sign of fire. Signs of fire can be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You have Leo here, you have Sagittarius here. Queen of Wands is somebody that attracts everything towards her, not only looks, the right choices, the right people, the right circumstances, the right solution for herself. She knows her worth and she doesn't accept anything less than. She can be very passionate, she can stir up passions. Coming out in reverse is somebody that created a lot of problems with passions, that attracted things in her life even if that provoked some problems. Maybe somebody from a fire sign in your union, in your partnership, got in there and stirred up things that provoked this 10 of Swords, 9 of God, Three of Swords and Eight of Swords moment. This is why this is the Tower, but it's also that inspiration. It's coming everything towards, it's being put into the right light in order for you to be able to see that this is somebody that is very egotistical. When the Queen of Wands is upwards, she knows her worth and she doesn't accept anything less than, because she knows who she is and she knows what she's worthy of. Here, she's egotistical. She does everything that she can in order to bring whatever she wants into fruition, and she has no problem if anybody else is hurting through her actions. You had to deal with somebody that was like this, and created a lot of turbulence, created a lot of tension, wanted to make a fuss in order to create, to be seen, to created a lot of scenes. What's with the Queen of Swords? This is why I told you here that this is an aspect of you that knows I have to remove myself from a situation, from this situation. You simply recognize that this kind of acting doesn't have to do anything with you, and you don't want to be associated with people that act like this. And this is why you are telling yourself, I have to detach myself from this. Even if at the moment it may feel like, oh my God, everything is crumbling down, you will also have that inspiration, that strength that you are in need of in order for you to do these things, so that you can bring balance back deep down within yourself, because this is divine timing. And with the Sun here, don't worry. What's with the Queen of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. The Hermit, sign of Virgo. Before you are doing this cutting out of the situation, the relationship, whatever it is, you are going deep within and make that journey and see your strength. Let yourself be guided by your own seed of light. You are going deep within in order for you to be able to bring peace, bring forgiveness to those that hurt you, and you are doing it for you. You're not doing it for them. You realize that in order for you to be able to make this clear cut, you have to go deep within in order for you to be able to understand in a very deep way. And you are, this is why the Queen of Swords is here. You are understanding in a logical, analytical, cerebral way. It's like you are going and analyzing everything in your life in order for you to be able to understand everything at a deeper level, so that you gain all the wisdom, even if it's hurting, even if you have to cut a little bit in your own flesh, but you are doing it in order to make sure that situation like this don't come back towards you. and you will understand, and you will see, and you will gain the wisdom, gain the inspiration, gain the inner knowledge that you are searching for, get the answers, the right solutions for yourself, because they are deep within yourself. You just have to go on this journey, and you are doing it. Maybe somebody from Virgo is helping you, giving you the facts, showing you the facts in order for you to be able to have this strength to detach yourself from everything that is not honoring you. What's with the Wheel of Fortune? Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, please? Five of Cups. At the beginning, we may see like, this is my destiny, I have nothing left, I'm in sorrow, I am hurting, I don't have anything left at the beginning. But all this process, and you have here a lot of major arcana. Five, 6 major arcanas. That means that you are really being guided. Divine intervention is here. A lot of energy that comes from above in order to make you see what you have to see, so that you make the changes that you need to make in order for you to be able to change this. Yes, it's hurtful, but you won't stay stuck in this energy. And the moment that you are starting and understanding the deeper meaning of it, you will be able to see that you have 2 cups that are full. At the moment, at the beginning, we are focusing only on what's lost. But afterwards, you will see that you have things. The 2 of Cups are here. Maybe it's over with this character, but it didn't brought you any respect, so you didn't lose anything. And through this, you will be able to see that you can make the change. The change begins within yourself. And that's what you are doing. And this is why this help is being brought to you at this moment, because it's the perfect time for it. So, this change that may seem at the beginning that is full of hurt and sorrow and heartbreak will bring the needed change in order for you to attract joy, happiness, strength, inspiration to start and build something for yourself, having that solid foundation, and in the end being victorious. Six of Wands, please. Why is the 6 of Wands here, please? Tell me more about the 6 of Wands, please. Nine of Swords. 9 of Swords is that low vibrational energy. It can be a little bit of depression. You will be victorious over this kind of thoughts. With this help, I have no doubt. So it's victory over whatever brought these dark clouds upon yourself. You will start and see the light and see the exit of it, because it's within yourself. It's deep and you are doing it. You just need a little bit of time in order for you to get out of this energy. Give yourself the needed time, because you have here, and the Sun, being a major arcana and being the most positive cards of them all, has the ability to annul the negative aspect of any minor arcana that is in its surroundings. And this Three of Swords is here. It doesn't mean that it doesn't happen, but it will allow you to come out of this kind of situation, this kind of feelings, in a much quicker way that you usually do. So have faith, because you really have here the two characters, the two cards that are bringing light, that are bringing illumination, that are lighting up. They are here to help you. You just need to open yourself to this, because inspiration is flowing towards you, and it will leave you victorious over this heart, over the heartbreak, over the remorse, regrets. They have no place in your future. What's the best advice for Pisces at the end of the reading, please? Best advice for Pisces. Lord Shiva, transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. I don't know when, but I remember that I told you it's like steps are being shown. Lord Shiva. Shiva is one of the India's trinity of male god figures. He is depicted wearing a cobra around his neck, representing his capacity to tame fear or the ego, surrounded by stars, showing his connection to the cosmos, and holding a trident, acknowledging the three aspects of divine masculine power in India: creator, preserver, and destroyer. He is known as the destroyer because of his warrior-like energy and ability to destroy fear. He is a facet of the divine father energy and offers paternal protection, support, and guidance. He is also acknowledged as the cosmic dancer because he helps coordinate the interaction between Earth and the cosmos. He has the capacity to help us move beyond the fear of failure and into clarity and connection. Lord Shiva is with you right now to awaken your senses of connection to life itself. You are moving through a deep transition, and things will be clearer from this point. You will know exactly what you need to do and where you need to be. This is a powerful time, as you will transcend the limitations that others have set for you. This is a time of innovation, ideas, stargazing, soul traveling, and soul revealing. Shiva, the Lord of Dance, is here with his sacred sound of Om to lead the way. Have faith. Have faith, because you will be glorious. You just have to wait just for a little bit until you make that change. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.